Hello everyone, welcome to Friday Night Sprints. How's everyone doing? I saw everyone talking about pizza. I did have pizza tonight for dinner, actually. My aunt and I picked up pizza on the way home from the movies, which we ended up seeing Dungeons and Dragons, which was really good. It was really funny. If you haven't seen it, I suggest it. I know I saw a Sam. What's up? Novel, hello. Yes, Red, White, and Royal Blue is amazing. I hope you enjoy it. If it's a reread, or have you read it before? It's so freaking good. I actually had it on my list of things to possibly reread. Hey Kay, hello Linda. What's up? What's up? It is linked in the description, as Sam said, but it's also just Whimsical Narratives. Same across the board. Stephanie, hello. It has. How are you? How are you doing? Just finishing eating dinner. Basically spent the entire day doing housework and only managed a little reading. Well, we got you, Lucinda. Just read now. Cool Gamer, hello. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget the new merch. Yeah, I'm kind of like hunched over. But yeah. It's fantastic. I've been wearing it all day. I did switch out my hoodie for the movies, though. I did wear my Critical Role sweatshirt or hoodie for the movie. But I did wear this to work today over my outfit. Hello, Elena. Good evening. And if you do buy anything from my shop, anyone at all, use code Whimsical10. It saves you 10%. Use that code. Hey, Ashley, I just finished Friday Night Pizza. Woo woo. Yeah, so how many people having pizza or had or are having pizza? Tina, hello. Happy Friday. Yeah. I am very tired, so we'll see how this goes. I have a Pepsi. Hopefully that'll be enough. I was getting a little sleepy at like 6:30 or so after the movie was done. Really almost just threw the cap across the room. Going to make some tea. Be right back. See you soon. Spotted Happy Place by Emily Henry in store today. Didn't pick it up and kind of kicking myself now. Oh no! I'm excited. My aunt bought me a book when we were at the bookstore the other day. And along with the cutest little manatee thing, but I got Fourth Wind because of all the talk about it. Tiara said that they were talking about it over on Cassidy's channel, and I was like, okay. So I read the first few pages and I'm like, ooh, this looks good. Also, can we just talk about the edges of this book? Like, I'm sorry. Like, what? But it sounds really good. It sounds really good. So that's my most recent book that's been added to the list. Also still reading the Cottingly Secret from a while back. Done my project for my writer friend, though. Well, that's good. I still need to work on mine, but I think I'm going to work on them. I think I'm going to switch that out between reading and working on those on the plane as just something to kind of pass the time. Daisy and Zoe, hello, good evening. A bookseller friend of mine shoved a book in my hands tonight and said, read this, you're going to love it. So Books and Bribes is your reading tonight. Ooh. Live hopping tonight between yours and Meredith. Ooh, I should go say hi once I start. Stargater, hello, hi. Finishing Games and Rituals by Catherine Haney. How is it? Do you like it? You enjoying it? Michelle, reading The Choice by Nora Roberts on chapter 15 out of 32. Kind of already sleepy. Let's see how long I last. I mean, that's honestly me. Like, I will be here the whole time, but I'm a little snoozy. I think I'm gonna end up. I might get up and kind of clean up the area a little bit while listening to an audiobook and hope that kind of like perks me up a little bit. So I'll probably listen to a little bit of Lover Unbound. I'm kind of like halfway. I would love to finish both this and A Darker Shade of Magic over the weekend. That is I think my plan, because I have a kind of like not necessarily like travel. I mean, there is a couple travel video type things I want to film, but I wanted to film a like reading vlog of like reading books set in France, Paris, since that's where I'll be going. Thought about doing that, so we'll see. I had 3 picked out, but I might need to just like maybe do like 2. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I am I also need to use my command strip and hang something on the wall, which is what just fell off the table. I'm halfway through, exactly 50% into A Darker Shade of Magic. And then I want to say probably like 40-ish% into this. But I think I'm going to go with Lover Unbound first, since I am listening to that one. So hopefully I'll perk back up. Where's my phone? Also, the dogs are going crazy because there was cats outside. There was also a cat got into our garage over the weekend, or over the last couple of days, and the dogs went nuts but could not find the cat. The cat was like hid itself away apparently, but they were going nuts. But I walked outside just now to like scare the cats away so the dogs would calm down. And if you turn the corner from my house, this is just what was there. Just 3 cats. That was the second time I went out there. The first time I did sneak in a few pets. So I was like, I don't have any cats right now. So I was like, I'm going to sneak in. If they want to come up to me, I'm going to sneak in a few pets of some cats. 2 of them came over. The third one thought about it. So I almost looked like a cat herder for us for a second. It was really cute. Tired too. Didn't have my mid-afternoon nap as I was washing my bed sheets. Oh no. That's another thing I need to do this week, because we're going to have another person coming to visit while I'm gone, and they're going to use my room. So I need to make sure the morning before I leave, I wash my sheets so they're all clean. I need to remember to do that. Which I was going to wash them for myself, but I'm just like, it's fine. I'll chill. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But I do need to do that as well. It's on my list of things. I think I need to make Friday night pizza and reading sprints night. Yes. Do it. Linda, join us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Friday nights are for pizza and reading sprints. Reading Legends and Lattes and loving it. First time read. Ooh, yay. I'm very excited to start that. I'll be hopefully starting it in about 4 days. Hopefully. On the plane. That's my reading material for the plane ride. It's the only book I'm taking. I might take my Kindle. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, are we? I have not actually looked at the Discord of anything all day long. So, cool. 3rd place. Yes. We got our 3rd place spot back then. Cool. Awesome. Go Coffee Gremlins. Yeah. First time read. Also have Legends and Lattes. Ooh. Nice. Well, Legends and Lattes is are you joining? Did you join us for Witchathon? Because that's my Coven's book pick, but it's also my Patreon book club, fantasy book club's book for May and June. So a lot of Legends and Lattes is going around right now in multiple reading locations. So good. Yeah, I'm excited now that I just like watched Dungeons and Dragons. I'm ready for Legends and Lattes for sure. The embroidered book is set in France. I bought it ages ago as it sounded good. I was gonna buy that at one point. I think I was gonna buy that when I was in London, and then I didn't, because it's pretty big, isn't it? It's pretty chunky. Thank you. I needed it. I honestly probably need to do another one, because it's not as bad as it was in that video, but it's not clean either. It really is. I didn't realize it had sprayed edges. I was just trying to look for to make sure the outside of it looked nice, and then I turned it and I was like, oh, and then of course then I have to get them all back out again to see which of the sprayed edges was the nicest. They were ganging up on the dogs. It's totally a thing. Yeah, 2 of them I know are fed by our neighbors, but then because one of them does have a clipped ear, which means they were taken and spayed or neutered and then brought back. And I know that another lady does that with some, so I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of stray cats in the back. But that was the first time I've just seen them multiple of them all in the one spot. I love it. So it was nice. Listen to Chris Young while I cleaned. Nice. Nice. I need to find some new music to add because I had to switch over to Amazon. I'm using Amazon Prime Music right now instead of Spotify since it's part of my membership right now. So I was like, let me switch over to this for a while because it's not as expensive. So I need to actually add some music. So if anyone has any bands or songs or anything that they enjoy that I could add, let me know. You're reading Cursed Objects by J.W. Walker tonight before an early night. Getting an early sleep. Sam, do you have any fun things happening this weekend? Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? It's supposed to be super hot here. It's supposed to be. I feel like awful for anyone going to our Ren Fair this weekend because Mother's Day is supposed to be 90 degrees outside. I haven't checked it recently, but that was the last one I looked at. And of course, our Ren Fair is currently happening. And like that was something that me and my friends brought our moms to for a couple Mother's Days. And so we're just like, I hate to imagine because it's already hot enough at the Ren Fair, but we're getting to that point. Though I'm also very excited because my pool is already to go into. It's already 80 degrees in the pool. And I'm like, perfect. Gonna start In Her Skin by Kim Savage next. Awesome Ocean. That'll be fun. That sounds like, is it a thriller? Sounds like a thriller, but I could be very wrong. Feel like everyone should join the pizza trend. Think of how far spread the pizzas and sprints could be. Yes, pizza and sprints every Friday. That is how it should be. You need the Kindle. Yeah. My only problem is I need to put, I either just need to like bite the bullet and just go ahead and order the new Kindle before my little discount runs out, or just deal with it. Because I've been kind of putting off reading my Kindle because there's like one little tiniest little cut in the middle layer between the like the first layer of like, what is it, like plasticky stuff, and then the lights, that whatever layer in between has like a little thing through it. And so there's like a pinprick of light that comes in. So I haven't been really reading because I was kind of hoping, like I read one thing where someone said that all of a sudden she picked it up one day and it was back to normal. So I was kind of like, I guess hoping that would happen, but it hasn't. But it's okay. It's fine. Is Witchathon always in May? I actually don't know. Sam, where's our Sam? Sam can answer that one. Hey Lola, what's up? Good morning. Reading all of our villains. Ooh, enjoy. I think I've heard pretty good things about that one. I've lost track of time for Witchathon. Have you even chose a coven, Lucinda? Eat, Sleep, and Read. Hello. Reading Beneath the Sugar Sky by I am always Senan St. McGuire. I know who I'm supposed to say. I just never know how to say that name. I always have to look it up before I say it because I butcher it like that. We're on round 3. I don't think that includes the little mini Yule one though. I don't know for sure. Participating was on last year, I think, but this year I didn't even see it coming. Honestly, none of us really. None of us really did. We were a little behind on announcing things. I think I put up my announcement video like the night before it started. It came up quick for a lot of us who had lots of things happening. Screw the tea. I went and got ice cream instead. Solid choice. I mean, that's a solid option. Not part of Witchathon. Life got really busy for over a month. Only getting back into reading tonight. Well, yay! I'm glad you could at least join in. I hope life slows down a little bit for you. A tuxedo kitty hang out in the yard. Haven't gotten any pets yet. It'll happen. Yeah, I actually did go out there and like one of them came up and was like rubbing up on my leg and stuff. And I was like, yes. You can have the tea with ice cream. It's a thing to have a float too. Ooh, a float sounds good. But we don't have any ice cream where we 100% pour the rest of this Pepsi into a cup and put ice cream in it. It's a thriller about 2 best friends. Ooh. Intriguing. Excited to watch the Eurovision final tomorrow. Yeah, I know nothing about Eurovision. I mean, I know what it is, but I know absolutely nothing, especially pineapple on pizza. It's hit or miss for me. It's hit or miss. I have to be in the mood for hot fruit. It's not my favorite thing, but not bad. It's not bad. True, maybe if it's iced tea. Show us the Kindle issue. I don't even know if I can because my Kindle is... Let's see if I can make the light come on. Yeah, no, my Kindle is massively dead because I don't know where it is, but I don't even know if you can see that little mark right there. It's not on the screen because there's not any scratch on the screen. So it's in that middle layer, which I don't know how that happened. So something must have pressed down on it at some point and kind of nicked it somehow. I have no idea what even happened because it's not on the top, which is weird. So I don't know what happened. So it just kind of has some bright light that shines through there. It's not bad. Like, I can deal with it. But the fact that it's kind of like right there at like the mid top of the thing is annoying. They did give me a coupon to get like, I think 30% off of a new one. So they did give me something in order to replace it. I was kind of hoping they would be able to fix it, but they can't. So I forget how much longer I have. I think I have until like November maybe to buy one with the coupon. I'll have to look again. If not, I'll probably just like talk to them again. Ariel, hello. Finally finished The Wise Man's Fear, 1,000 pages long, and so for the longest book that you've read. That's awesome. Shonen, there, yeah, that's it. I should just pronounce exactly what it looks like, and I don't, which is basically that. Thank you. Thank you for that. I think so. So I think one round was in May and round 2 was in August. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Should I start something new or attempt to pick up one of the many books I started and haven't finished? I vote for picking one up you've already started. Unless you were last year's, maybe that's why it's throwing me off. Yeah, that could be why. No, 2-month-long rounds last year and a mini round for Yule. Okay. Yeah. And now I want pizza and ice cream. I know, I'm going to want a dessert, and I think not that I'm knocking eating chocolate chips by itself. I do it all the time, but I think that's like the only sweet thing we have right now. Though I think there are some cookies that my dad froze in the freezer, so I might go find those. Broken 2 Kindles, kneeling on them. I can, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's not that big of a deal. Plus, for the most part, what I read on my Kindle is e-arcs and the occasional like Kindle Unlimited. And right now, do I still have Kindle Unlimited right now? I don't think I do. So it would all just be e-arcs. So maybe once I get closer to finishing the A Darker Shade of Magic trilogy so I can go into reading my Fragile Threads of Power arc, I might treat myself then, so I don't have to like stare at the glaring light, or I'll just read on my phone or my iPad. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I'm kind of trying to wait because then I'm trying to see if like they put it on sale, if then the discount will give me extra off. Just trying to like play around with it. Pineapple on pizza is always a miss for me. Yep. It's really hit or miss. Sometimes I'm fine with it. Like, I'll eat it no matter what. If someone wants to get it, fine. I'll eat a slice of like the Hawaiian pizza. But it's definitely not my like favorite. I love a good Philly cheesesteak pizza or just veggies on pizza. We had just good old cheese pizza tonight though. Yes. That's what it looks like. Mark hole on my now spare case my paperweight breaks. No external cracking, just the middle layer is destroyed. Yeah. I don't have a Kindle or Kobo. I've just been using my iPad and the book app it comes with. Yeah, sometimes I use my Kindle app on my phone. I use the NetGalley app on my phone too for the audiobooks I have there. There's just so many options. I may not do another month-long one this year, but more mini rounds. Ooh, that'd be fun. Month-long ones are a lot sometimes for me. Just started using the app this year. It wasn't even on my radar before. Solid. So much better for your eyes. Yeah, that's the one thing I do appreciate about the Paperwhite. Hello, Reads with Critters. What's up? Did you watch J.R. Ward's new YouTube video? I love her so much. Honestly, I was thinking maybe if you're 30% lasts till November, then Black. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. If it lasts through there, I need to go check. Because that'd be, and it stacked like that, it'd be freaking awesome. Or maybe in the next time they do like one of the Amazon days or something. I don't remember how often they do those. Tonight is cat nails night, so no reason for me. An hour from home, helping a disabled friend clip her cat's nails. Ooh, well, I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. I think mine need doing too. just all cat nail clipping today. I use my blue light glasses when I run my iPad. I don't know anything about the LED light or if it helps. I have found that I think they help. I need to find my blue light glasses because that might be beneficial until I get a new Paperwhite. Oh my gosh, do it. She launched a YouTube channel. There's like 2 videos on it, I think, right now. And they're so funny. They're so funny. Hello, MH. Hello. New here. Watched my favorites before, but I've never been here for a live sprint. Yay! I'm glad you're here then. That's awesome. Welcome to our little book fam here on the live shows. What are you going to be reading? What are you currently or doing? Any productivity? I got the Kindle Scribe a couple months ago. I love it. The bigger screen is so much better. Which does that one have the like Paperwhite type screen, or does it have the colored screen? Because I've never actually, I don't know if I've heard of that one. Have clippers, will travel. Yes, we're always here on Friday nights, except for next week. I will not be here next week. Well, fingers crossed I won't be here next week, but flying non-rev, you never know. I know they help for not keeping me awake so long. I didn't believe in them before I got them, but I was like YOLO, and then it helped. Right? Yeah. You just aren't sure, but then you use them and you're like, okay, there's something to this. Reading Loki's Ring by Stina Lecht. Ooh, I hope you enjoy it. Sounds good. And with that, I think we should just go ahead and hop into some sprints. We're going to pull up Mr. Miyagi. We got our 5 sprints tonight, 30 minutes apiece. I think I'm going to start with Lover Unbound. I think that is my beginning one. So 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, friends, and I'll see you back here. And we're back. How did everyone do on that sprint? That's too early to start that. I got, I think, about 20-ish, 25-ish pages, maybe. Something like that. 24 pages. And then according to this, I have 4 hours and 15 minutes to go. But I think what I'm going to try to do is get to page at least past 250, and that'll put me halfway through. And then I might switch over to A Darker Shade of Magic for a little bit, I think, possibly. Finished book 3 of What's in a Name, volume 3. Finished volume 1 and 2, and almost done with 3. Hi to the puppies. I will let them know you said hi. I'm going to be reading the next Maximum Ride by James Patterson. I hope you enjoy it. 30 minutes into In Her Skin, and I'm surprised. Ooh, surprised good, surprised bad. 1 chapter read. Awesome. Had a snack and watched some Good Mythical Morning. Ooh, what's that? What is that? I've not heard of that before. Made it to 55%. Nice. That halfway point is always a nice milestone to hit. Just finished watching the episode of Sanctuary I was in the middle of when the sprint started. Cool. Surprised good. It's about a girl who steals someone's identity. Interesting. Good. I'm glad that was a good surprise. Had to hear my son, so read nothing. I mean, that's understandable. That is understandable. Read 20 pages of Tower of Dawn. I think I'm going to switch back and forth between reading and listening. I also need to work on a baby blanket I'm crocheting for the dog. I love it. I hope you enjoy Tower of Dawn. I actually really enjoy that one. That is one of my favorites out of the series. I know a lot of people don't like, they say they don't like it, or they say, like, or some people I think feel like they skip it altogether, which I think is interesting. But I personally really enjoyed Tower of Dawn. I look forward to rereading it and doing the tandem read. Kitten came to sleep on me, so I can't get to my laptop. Cat's like, nope, this is my lap now. Read 40 pages while listening to the audiobook. Page 201 of Loki's Ring. So much space politics. Ooh. And who's that one by again? Did not know that was the plot line, not gonna lie. That one's, it sounds really interesting. You'll have to keep us updated. Finished volume 3. Awesome. 18 pages, 99 to go. Ooh. Are we gonna get you finished with it tonight? Maybe? We're getting close at least. Holy, did you more channel? It's great. It's so good. Got 22 pages. Really good so far. There's a kitty named Milo. Does my Milo know he has a kitty name? I didn't even know that. All the Milos. We actually found out that a few people I work with, their kids have animals named Milo, which is really funny. Have dogs named Milo. Their kids have dogs named Milo. That's right. I want to write that down so I can remember it for later. A little bit of the first one where she is arguing with the producer. They're so good. I love it. I really do. Okay, I've decided I'm going to pick up a novella I have in paperback and try to finish it during tonight's sprints. Nice. Let's do it. Just started The Poppy War. Problematic and loving it. I love that screen name so much. I love it. I hope you enjoy The Poppy War. I have not read that, but I know plenty of people enjoy that one. I have it. I just need to start it. Like so many other books on my shelves. Oh, good. It just started it, but I was wondering how I like it since I've heard a lot of people don't like it. I'm about 100 pages in and enjoying it. I personally really like it, and I think it's actually a really important book for before going into Kingdom of Ash. I like a lot of the characters that we get to meet in that one, plus Kael's story. He has a lot of development arc happening, which I think he needed, which was a benefit. But I quite enjoyed it. I very much did. Wait, Jared is fighting with the Passionflix producer? No, no. She has a YouTube channel. Jared Ward started a YouTube channel, and so it's like one of the producers for like her helping her with the YouTube. It's all like in good fun. It's really funny. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend checking it out. She uploaded her second like episode of her like little mini series today. It's hilarious. No, I think she is getting along swimmingly with the people at Passionflix. Like her and I think the owner or CEO of Passionflix went to the Kentucky Derby together, I think. Or went to a Kentucky Derby viewing party of some kind. I'm not sure if they were actually at the Kentucky Derby or not. But they like went together, which I think is great. Not going to lie, 3 Jack and Coke making it a little hard to read and focus on what I'm reading. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah. I think that's how I was on my Patreon sprints on on Thursday after I had like a huge mojito. I was a little tired. I was a little sleepy. It just started. Like she just made it maybe, I don't know, a few weeks ago, a month ago. But like, oh my god, it's great. Forget the novella. Forget the novella. Just go watch J.R. Ward's 2 videos in the next sprint. It's honestly pretty good so far. If you like space adventure and politics, AI, family vibes, and practically everyone is LGBT, then ooh, that sounds not quite the same vibe, but kind of gives me some like Illuminae, Aurora kind of like feels. Is it YA or is it adult sci-fi? Where'd my Pepsi go? It's across the room. I will grab it in a second. I can't drink and read. I forget everything. Don't read and drink. It's also like 9:07. Yeah, same for me. So we're in the same time zone. Yeah. Sometimes depending on what I do during the day, these sprints, sometimes I get sleepy really early. Sometimes I don't. I think I'm waking up a little bit, so I think the walking around and kind of picking things up is helping. Adult, cool. I'm definitely going to have to check that one out. That one sounds good. I like some political intrigue in books. Especially if it's like royals or... Yeah, I like it. All right, we have about a minute before the timer goes off for our next sprint. Thanks, Tiara. You like it? I honestly think my favorite thing is that I put the coffee cup upside down. I honestly really think that's my favorite thing I did. Because I do have a version of it saved that is right side up, but I think this like honestly brings it all together. Main character in Books and Brides discovered that she is a witch and Milo is her talking familiar. What could possibly go wrong? So many things. All the things. Books, pizza, and cocktails. Sounds fabulous. What a fabulous Friday, right? Yep. I agree. I think it's just to be pizza, cocktails, and reading on Fridays. I keep looking for my Pepsi, and it's that way. Obviously, I really need something to drink. I'm a mess. There's the meow. So on to sprint number 2 of the night. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we're back after that sprint. How'd everyone do on that one? I listened to like 30 minutes, but I'm not quite sure how many pages it was. Kay finished an ebook and I'm speechless. 5 stars for sure. Awesome. Congrats on a finished book. All right, let's see. Read that. Okay, so I really did another like 20-ish. I think I was around here. Yeah, 22 pages. I'm pretty much right at the halfway point in this one as well. Tier 20 pages of 7 Faceless Saints and now going to bed. I'm emotionally drained from the movie tonight, but definitely worth seeing. Oh, what movie did you see? I don't think you were here when I said that me, my aunt, and my dad went and saw Dungeons and Dragons today. Also, how are you liking 7 Faceless Saints? How is it in comparison? Because I know you made the comparison to Nevernight as well. So how similar are the two? Been watching playbacks of Eurovision songs. Nice. Not heard of the book before. What book are you talking about? Listen to about 30 pages. Did my nighttime routine. Now eating a snack. Sounds like a good sprint right there. Mildly obsessed with Voyager now. Okay. I'm gonna need to probably like look up all the Eurovision songs. You need to give us a list on Twitter of what your favorites are. 84 pages to go now. Getting there. It's getting lower. A little bit at a time. Up to 90% in your book, so how we close to finishing? Awesome. Yeah, I'm basically at the like 50% mark in both of my books now. But I think I'm honestly gonna stick with Lover Unbound for the time being. I think I can finish it by tomorrow midday. And then I can spend the rest of the weekend doing Dark Shade Magic. 67% in my book now, hoping to finish tonight. I think you can make it. 67. I think you can make it. Got distracted by my dog watching videos of themselves. They were so confused. I love that. You know, I've never actually showed Milo or Blue a video of themselves. Cool. I can try to hang up. I put up a command hook to hang up my thread on the wall. I've been trying to do this, and this is the 3rd time. So hopefully 3rd time's the charm. It doesn't fall down. That was my timer saying that it's been an hour since I put it up, so I can go ahead and hang stuff on it now. But yeah, I've never shown my dogs videos of themselves. I don't think. I should try that and see. I remember having one dog. I want to say I think it was Honey Dog, and she would see herself in the mirror and bark at herself, and it was really funny. Great movie. We all saw Guardians of the Galaxy. See, it was between that and Dungeons and Dragons, but because of some of the stuff I've heard, I was like, I don't know if I want to go through Guardians of the Galaxy right now. So we went with Dungeons and Dragons, and I think it was a good choice. "21 pages and a brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. Yum. That reminds me, I need to go pick up Pop-Tarts for my friend in France because she wanted me. That's Pop-Tarts and Reese's Pieces were the 2 things I know for sure she wanted me to bring. On our way home, gonna listen to the audiobook. Nice. Which audiobook are you listening to currently? I can't remember whether you said or not earlier. Took a shower and read a few pages, but I will have to call it a night. Well, I mean, that's a nice ending sprint for you, Sam. But I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. We had Cracker Barrel for dinner. I'm too stuffed for snacks. That's fair. That's a lot. I've eaten a lot of food this last week with my aunt visiting. mean, it's all been great, but it's been a lot. It's been some yummy food, but it's been a lot too. Seven Faces Lanes is not nearly as good as Nevernight to me. It feels so different than J. Kristoff. Prefer the characters that are sarcastic and a bit darker. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to be quite as dark just because it is YA. But that same kind of like, it had that same kind of vibe in like the summary. I'll have to, I have it. Technically, I have an arc. I was supposed to read it a while ago. But I'll get to it eventually. I have not. I have watched the movie, but I have not read the book. I've known about them, but no, I have not. I highly recommend mirroring your phone to the TV and playing your dog's videos. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that tomorrow and see what they do. I've used command strips to hang a picture and my extension leads on the walls. They have lasted extremely well. Yeah, I think I just didn't have one that was heavy enough. I think that was my main problem. The first time I tried, I got like the little Velcro ones to hang, but I got them from the dollar store, which honestly, don't recommend doing that if you're going to hang things on the wall. I think that was the first mistake. And then the second one, I think I just used too small of a hook the first time. So I got like one of the big plastic thick ones that's like a 4-pound hook. So I'm hoping this is it and it'll stay on the wall. If it stays on the wall past me going to France and coming back, I think we will have like won. But yeah, I think I cleaned the wall with alcohol. I made sure like there's no reason this should be falling down. That's all I'm saying. We'll see if it happens. If not, I guess it's just not, I'm just not meant to have this, my yarn rack on the wall. Even though I've seen other people's on the wall. 11% into the novella I started would have been more, but I fell asleep. That happens. It happens. I am listening to Fire Touch by Patricia Briggs. This is truly my heart series. Ooh, what's it about? Which book is this in the series? Timothy, hello, what's up? Holding my computer together with bawling wire and wishful thinking. Oh no. But I managed to limp back after a major crash. Oh no. That's not good. That is not good. Hopefully the computer lasts. Hopefully it lasts. Need to be productive next sprint. Have to order the cat's stuff. I need to order a few things. What are you getting the kitties? We have about a minute and a half until our next sprint starts. Baling twine and duct tape for the win. I mean, duct tape comes in handy for sure. All the time. Really need to do a grocery pick. Oh, no, I meant to make juice and I never made the juice. I might make that in the next sprint. I was going to make my aunt and I carrot, apple and ginger juice. I never made it. I'm sad now. I meant to make that. No peas, no ice cream, so I had peanut butter and jelly and iced coffee instead. I mean, that sounds delicious right there. This was book 7, I think. It's about a coyote shapeshifter living among werewolves. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Baling twine is what keeps hail bales together. Ah, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Oh, I really want to go make that juice. Maybe I'll cut it up, the stuff, and I can make it in the morning. I don't know. All right. Let's get going with our third sprint. 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, we're back. How did everyone do on that sprint? I have no idea how far I got. Probably, let's see, 48. Hmm. 68. 20. 24 pages? 26 pages? I don't know. 30 minutes of an audiobook. Whatever that may be. Finished Games and Rituals, 2 stars, DNF Silver Alert at 10%. Without the cussing, this would be a magazine article. Oh no! Going to try Adelaide by G. Walker. Well, yes, fingers crossed that this one is a good one. If not, maybe like a reread is in order. Done. 66 pages on chapter 21. Awesome. 65 pages left. 35 pages. Awesome job. My cat has now curled up in my lap, and I have to be very to serve the floofy ball of purrs. Oh no! It's always how it is. You can't disturb. Can't disturb him. You can't disturb the floofy ball of purrs. Wherever they may go. Nope. Once they're in your lap, you can't disturb them. 18 pages in the end of a chapter. Nice. At 81%. Ooh, getting close. I am taking my shoes off. I don't know why I was still wearing them, to be perfectly honest. Another chapter of Legends and Lattes. How far are you in it now? I also started crocheting a bag. That's what I've been crocheting. I don't know. I've lost count of how many rows I have. So I have to remember how to count single crochet rows. I need to look it up real quick. I just needed something to do while I was listening to a book. As I start to get sleepy. So I thought I would make it's a bag. It's like a color block bag. It's supposed to look like this. So I guess it really doesn't necessarily matter how many rows are on the bottom, probably. Like, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I just did dark gray on the bottom. For the bag, we'll see what I put on top. I might have enough white to do the top in white. How many more sprints we have? We have 2 more, right? Yeah, 2 more. That was number 3 we just finished. So we have 2 more 30-minute sprints, so an hour total. 2 more to go. Puppies, come here. No? That's a no. That's okay. Anyway, everyone's going to bed since we have to get up early and take my aunt to the airport. The dogs did not want to come say hi, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's all right. But yes, we have 2 left. Update: cat has aborted the mission. Must be. Well, I'm glad that your cat gave you the opportunity. That was very, very nice of them. Starting in on a science fiction story called Chromosome Circus by Amy Sterling Castle. Excited to read this. I've been looking for it for ages. Ooh, well, I hope it is everything that you are hoping it is. So, but it's a good one. I might also I think I'm going to end up getting ready for bed in the next sprint, just so I'm ready to go and crawl in. Because I have to get up early. I have to get my hair done tomorrow. I was supposed to get it done on Thursday, but then my friend asked if she could move my appointment, and I was like, that's fine. Totally. Move, do what you got to do. So we'll get an updated hair before my trip, and then I don't know what else I'll do while I'm out. I need to find a dress. I need to find summer clothes in general, so I might try to do that tomorrow. We'll see what happens. 3 minutes left of our little chat sesh. So if you do need to go to the bathroom, get a snack, get a drink, whatever you need for our final couple of sprints. Oh, that's so cool. You're actually friends with the author on Facebook. That's awesome. I have some random friends on Facebook that are like a voice actor, but I've never actually really, I don't know why we're actual friends on Facebook, because I haven't met them outside of a convention where they were a guest, which is weird. But I think we all have those from from our early years of Facebook, where we just kind of friended everyone. Which I think is kind of funny. But that's really cool that you're friends with the author on Facebook. Gonna get more water in the next sprint. Yes, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Lover Unbound for today. I'm just not. I know I mentioned this before. I'm just not feeling the physical reading for long periods of time. For some reason, I'd rather just listen. Also, I'm my body is very uncomfortable today. My back. I feel like I need to do some yoga or something. What am I looking forward to? Just spending time with my friend and her family. I was not able to meet her family before. So that's mainly why I'm going. I'm only going to be there for a couple of days. And it's her son is having his christening. So that is the main reason for the trip. So hopefully, I might stop in a bookstore. We'll see. We'll see how much time there is, but I'll probably just walk the grounds in Versailles a little bit, hopefully, and then spend time with her and her family. Try to practice my French. I'm gonna at least demand that we find a cafe so I can at least order a coffee in French. That's my main goal. I can do that. I know what to exactly say for that. So that's probably my main thing. Visiting and ordering coffee. All right, 4th sprint. Here we go. 30 minutes. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here. And we're back. A Steph popped in to say hi. John's there with the doggies. There'll be no reading tonight. Well, if you're still here, hi, Sylvie. Hi, puppy dog. Hey, Steph. Hey, John. What's up? Finished your book? Woo woo. My one dog does not like the timer cat. Milo will like not look at it and perk his head up when he hears it. Lydia, hello. Joined kind of late, so I only got to page 230 of When You Wish Upon a Star. Well, we have one more sprint to go, so. She just ran out of the room to follow John after he took the trash away from her. Oh my gosh, what is she getting into? What did she steal or try to steal? You're welcome. 35 more pages. Nice. My dog also doesn't like the timer cat. I love it. Sorry, poochies. 50 pages left, getting so close. Yeah. I think you'll finish it today. Whether you finish it, obviously, you probably won't finish it on sprints, but I think you'll finish it today. Got the cat's food ordered and played the trying to get Kindle to connect to the Wi-Fi because it forgot the password again because I missed that an ARC didn't download. That's overdue. Oh no. Dawn gave her a baseball. She hit it and came back with a Q-tip and a bunch of my hair. She freaking loves eating my hair. Oh my gosh, Steph. She's like, but your hair's so pretty. I want it. Silly puppy dog. We have some silly dogs. We do. We all have some silly puppies. Well, I got my bed ready. And I don't remember what else I was going to say. I got my bed ready so I can go in there when we're done with the sprint. I took my medicine, did that. So I'm pretty much ready for bed. I just need to get some PJs on, but I'll do that after sprints are completely done. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, the kitten is exactly the same. Cotton buds and hair. She's also obsessed with shoes. See, Milo likes to steal shoes and Blue likes to steal socks. Luckily, she doesn't eat them anymore, but she does still like to take them. That makes no sense. Got 2 books at Barnes & Noble today. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde and Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. Ooh, a little classic situation. If you ever need an audiobook for The Picture of Dorian Gray, they did one that was read by Ben Barnes and it was fantastic. Obviously it was Ben Barnes, but it was a pretty good one. It's gross. She literally licks up her brother's fluff clumps off the floor. Ew. Silly cats. Silly dogs. Don't do that. That's gross. That's gross. Ugh. I also had to completely take apart the crochet project I had started because it started to do some weird triangular, like I was missing stitches, and I'm like, I have no idea how I did that. So there's that. I don't usually read classical literature, but I promised my dad to finish those 2 books by the end of the week so I can Go to the Distance by Jen Kalnita. Ooh, well, I hope you enjoy it. I have read The Picture of Dorian Gray, but I actually haven't read Alice's Adventures in Wonderland or Through the Looking Glass. In their entirety, anyway. I feel like I've read, like, passages. But I hope you enjoy them. Surprisingly, not a single hairball since I've had her. I don't know what... I don't know what to think of that. Lucinda, like not a single one. I don't know. Luck of the draw. Actually, we're just going to take this down. We're just going to take this down. Yep, it's started. I have no control over the yawns anymore. No idea if I've read Dorian Gray or not. He's been in so many books, films, TV, I couldn't say for sure. It's very true. I think one of my favorite ones is The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I think that's one of my favorites with his character in it. That movie in general is amazing. If you have not seen it, I highly, highly recommend it. Has quite a lot of classic literature characters in it. It was. I haven't watched that in a while. I should figure out where to watch that one. Because I have not watched that in a while. But it was a good one. My friend and I watched that quite a lot when we were younger. I'm sorry. I try to stop them. On the top of my list for sure, along with Queen of the Damned. See, I feel like I've seen clips of that one, but I don't know if I've watched Queen of the Damned in its entirety. Nope. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to try not to let it happen again. It's almost bedtime. Yes, for sure. For sure. And Underworld, sort of dark fantasy films for the win. Yes. Underworld is so good too. That I have watched fairly recently. I just watched The Mummy in the same weekend. I watched The Mummy and The Mummy Returns last weekend as well. And those are always fabulous. All right, coming into about a little less than 2 minutes until our final sprint begins. Our final 30 minutes. And I'm just going to continue through Lover Unbound. Since I am getting pretty close to being maybe like 2/3 of the way through, I'm at page 300. Yeah. So I'm thinking I'll probably let's see if there's a chapter I can end on. Ooh, maybe I can get to chapter 30. That would put me at 322. Wait, the mummy shape is the same as the robot shape. I think they were iRobot shape. They might have been pretty close together. I'm gonna have to do Sprint Sunday just to try to finish your book in time. Oh, do you have an event for it or an author interview? Copy and pasted CGI. I mean, it's possible. I actually don't know when they came out off the top of my head. I should know when The Mummy came out, but oh, stay awake. 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. Interviews Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Look at you go. Get it, Steph. See, iRobot's older than that, though. I think. I can't remember. All right, final sprint. Here we go. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. I'm still muted. Hi. I was just back after the final sprint. How's everyone doing? It's time for bed, everyone. It's time for bed. You're welcome, Kay. Good night, Zoe. 21 more pages to finish off the night. Heading to bed. Thanks for sprints. Good night and even better dreams. Same to you, Daisy and Zoe. Same to you. I think I got close to where I was. I think I got close to where I wanted to be. Was about 325-ish. So I did, I think, make it, or I'm close to finishing the chapter. Got to page 268 of When You Wish Upon a Star. I feel so bad for Ilaria and Kiara. I think I'll try to finish it early in the morning. I'll do my best to pull an all-nighter. You got this. If that is what you want to do, do it. 34 pages left. Nice. You're getting so close. You're definitely going to finish it, I think, by the end of, before you go to bed. Since you still have a few hours. Well, the cats went to bed without me already. The cats were like, I'm gone. Say it's bedtime, Lucinda. That's what they're trying to tell you. Good night, Linda. Good night, good night. You two have a nice weekend. Kindle battery was dying, so I plugged it in, have been doom scrolling. Nice. Yep. I mean, sometimes we need it, right? Well, I know I'm going to head to bed since I know I have to get up a little early. I feel like every day is going to be a very long day from now until I leave. The only sleep I might get is on the plane in the next few days. We'll see. See how it goes. Well, good night, everyone. There are no sprints next week. I don't think I have sprints set for Tuesday because I changed that, so I'm actually working that day. I may hop on Tuesday evening, possibly. I might do maybe some just pack with me situation. I don't know. That's a very, very what if question if I'll get on Tuesday night. But yes, so I hope y'all have a wonderful week next week, and I will try to post when I see other people on sprints so they can link, so we can get some other sprints in for everyone. But yeah, so I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week next week. So I'll try to get maybe a couple videos filmed also this week, so there's something for me to put up. So fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. So I will talk to you all later on. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out and sprinting with me. And I will see you all later on. Good night, everyone. Bye.